I'm Commissioner Barry Swanson, Divisional Commander for the Salvation Army's Metropolitan Division. On behalf of all of our officers, staff, and volunteers, I want to thank the Chicago Community Trust and the United Way of Greater Chicago for the grant to support our COVID-19 relief efforts. To date, those donations have totaled nearly $625,000. It's difficult to put into words the far-reaching impact that amount of money has, and so I'll let some of our clients do the talking. When one of our staff recently did a well-being check on a senior couple and discovered that the only food they had left was half a loaf of bread and half a jar of peanut butter, she made sure they received one of our emergency meal boxes. As the food was delivered, the seniors called and left a voicemail thanking the Salvation Army. "I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart," they said. "No one has ever done anything like this for us in our life, and we are going to be able to eat for a long time." They even went on to explain that since the Salvation Army was so good to them, they were sharing some of their food with a neighbor. These seniors are just two of the thousands of individuals we help every week. As the lead agency for the City of Chicago's Feeding Task Force, the Salvation Army has made up to 3,500 emergency meal box deliveries and provided 5,200 meals to city shelters every week. We're also operating food pantries at more than 24 of our community centers throughout the region, providing groceries to more than 3,000 individuals weekly. In addition to feeding, we are granting emergency funds to individuals struggling to make rent or utility payments due to lost wages or unemployment during the pandemic. These grants keep families in their homes. We're also operating an emotional and spiritual care hotline, offering comfort and support to those struggling during these trying times. The grants you have provided make all this assistance during these unprecedented times possible. But even more important than the large numbers of people you have enabled us to help, you have provided hope to hungry seniors like this couple who called us right when they needed it the most. Thank you seems inadequate in response to such generosity, but we are indeed so grateful. With valued partners like Chicago Community Trust and the United Way of Greater Chicago, the Salvation Army remains committed to standing strong and doing the most good throughout this pandemic and beyond.